Now then, guys, I'm FINGEYMAJIG. Welcome to episode 13 of Leeds United's career mode, Birth of a Dynasty. We have 3 games for you in this broadcast, all Premier League fixtures, starting with Manchester City at home at the East Point. Second of the 3 is Manchester United away at the Theatre of Dreams. Dreams, not ours. Yes, yeah. And then the third and final fixture in this broadcast is a home game against Burnley. So, tough games there, especially with where that I've been playing. I honestly don't know where Burnley are in the league at the minute. It was last season there was flying high. And they're not doing too well this season. My goal against... I've been playing. I know I've been playing, but I've lost some games, and I've had my ass kicked in some games. But I've scored goals. I've let a few in. Like, I am revamping the team. I really like Demarai Gray as a player, but more so at the beginning of this season, I've noticed how many goals he's cost me. I mean, they all miss sitters, but he misses more sitters than most. Sounds like I'm proper slating him, but I do like him as a player. But I swapped Kennedy over onto left wing, and Kennedy scored 5 goals in 2 games. And he were thickness of a layer of paint off a hat-trick in 2 games. Right, anyway. Man City next. We have a few days until the game. It looks like it could be a first team game as well against City. I believe City are they're not even in top 7. Top 6, should I say. Right, let's see what's happening in office. It's monthly scouting updates. Carlos Lins, I've had a Brazilian called that before. That was really good. Ooh, Diogo Neves, I've had that name before as well. Cabral. Thought there was 2 scouts bringing reports back. Right. Belgium. Playmaker. Argentinian attacker. We'll try that. Albrecht looks like he could gonna be really good. As does Van den Bosch. fixtures as well. I have picked a player I am going to go have a look at. I'm sure that Ferreira is one of my former players. We are going to approach to buy him. £34 mil. They're going to say they want 50. I'm giving you 11,700,000 more. You're taking 10 mil less. £50 mil. It's gonna be second choice. Is a lot for what's going to be essentially second choice. Let's advance. Might even be worth going for Burke. Ooh. Fucking Norway, boss. See, if the Mullen keeps going alright, I don't really need. could do with some extra cover. Bloody hell. Who's the bigger threat, City or United? City. What I will do is, what an impact player to have. Schulte and Ronaldo, I might change that. Got a right wing, left winger, centre backs, a mid, attacking mid. Let's advance. No look in Spain, boss. Right there, alright. Let's try and build up a little bit of momentum. I had something last broadcast. I managed to scrape together 3 wins. Lucky with Bayern game though, because they scored an own goal at the last few minutes to make it 3-2. And it meant that I scraped through into Champions League Cup as well.
Martin Tyler here with you as usual, and delighted to have
See, games that I've struggled in as well. Some of them have been Champions Cup games, like against Celtic, against Bayern. So it hasn't really manifested itself so much onto my league, Premier League stats, as you can see. I also, when I was at Scotland, because I've resigned as being Scotland manager, I had a couple of poor games with them as well. That's not why I resigned.
Throughout the season, haven't they? And there's no question that they're a very good watch. We're delighted to be here to watch them again today.
They are the entertainers in this division. They've been really good, really potent in front of goal.
Been up and down though. Beat Manchester City 7-2. Lose to Stoke 1-0.
Check for you on the Leeds United lineup.
Lose to Liverpool 4-1. Beat Man United 4-1. Lose to Bournemouth 3-1. No consistency at the minute. Apart from that's the consistency, I suppose, that there's no consistency.
Leeds United, I think they're a good side, you know. They played very well in that away victory against Sunderland.
Yeah, they actually played better than the 2-1 victory scoreline suggests, and they're a good team, better than the opponents today. I think they'll win.
Graham Scott is the match referee today. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Try one now. He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
Try and get
Nice return pass.
an early goal if pass.
Velotti. Marco Asensio. Put them in front. Oh, you can't get much closer than that without actually scoring.
Slowed down
Oh,
too
unlucky.
soon.
He can't believe he's missed from so close in too.
This is what we're doing against. I mean, it's still really early on this, but that's what we're happening against Bournemouth and Stoke.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Moving forward there with real menace to their play. And disappointing ending to it, really. Velotti. They could pose some danger now. Good defensive clearance there. It's Marquinhos. Return pass.
Thought that had gone out.
Cut out the pass. Well, they're in a good position here.
Oh, that was terrible.
First man. The shot's on.
Oh!
Well, he could go for goal from here.
So would that goal stood? Because he blew up before it post, but looks of it.
It's a wall that's a movable wall, but it shouldn't be. The wall together. And now the shot. The shot gets blocked. Marco Asensio. And shoots. Comes out off the goalkeeper. He could cross it now. Cleared away by the defender. And that, for sure, is a goal kick. It was a very good effort earlier, wasn't there, Alan? Here it is.
Well, he's beaten the keeper, all ends up. And that takes some doing from that distance out.
Alexandro. It's Marquinhos. Can't give it away here. Keeps it okay. Moving the opposition around with their play. These two players. Marco Asensio.
Terrible.
That's a great interception.
Bellerin.
There's some potential in this move. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Here's Ali. Marco Asensio. Velotti. Excellent work with the tackle. Dele Alli. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. It's with Marco Asensio. Rashford. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Rashford. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. Got the opposition back. Gonna try one now. He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact, the power, but accuracy just off.
Certainly.
The manager just trying to get his message across
Being
down
his
there.
bonnet to do.
Worked part of taking the lead there. They're playing pretty well.
Just need to convert pressure into a goal. Oh,
Crisp
come
defending
on.
there. Manquillo. And he gives it back to it. Strong play with space in the wider areas, and Manchester City were exploiting that. And it's going to be a goal kick.
Bloody hell.
Well, it's the talk of the town, Alan, isn't it? This potential big money signing.
Yeah, in this day and age, it does take a long time. Agents get involved, all sorts of things to sort out, but it sounds to me as if something will happen eventually.
And he keeps possession with that header. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Here's the chance. Maybe thinking a bit of the cameras. One for the photo album with that save.
Yeah, and I think his positioning made it
Come on.
easier than it might have been.
It's Eric Dyer. Being closed down here. They are the league leaders, Alan, and they're playing like league leaders.
Yeah, they are. They've got that swagger about them, haven't they, Martin? Produced some majestic stuff today.
There's a chance playing at home to extend this run of 2 consecutive victories into 3.
Yeah, and the way they played in those previous 2, I can see them making it 3 as well.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Free kick against Manchester City.
Come on.
Rash, Alan, reckless.
When you attempt a slide tackle like that, you've got to time it perfectly, and he didn't.
Well, they had the runner going through, and the pass wasn't quite right, was it? It was too strong.
I mean it with pants.
They can be quick on the break now. Oh, he's gone for the back heel. Could be dangerous.
Oh.
And that's a corner for Leeds United. Top-class save and top-class camera work here.
Yeah, it was. I'm sure the striker thought he'd scored there.
Corner's taken. Cleared away by the defender. Here's Bellerin. Oh, he's going to shoot from here.
The referee has indicated.
Here's a corner to come for Leeds.
3 minutes of added time.
Corner played in. That's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture. Leeds United, they'll be facing Manchester United. Marco Asensio. Well, there it is. The opening goal of the game.
No wonder they're off and running in celebration.
Get in.
It's been a half of great action, which has continued right to the very end.
Yeah, lack of concentration from the team that's conceded there. That's poor.
And it's Leeds United who are now leading.
Right before half time.
Well, that's half-time at 1-0. Well, it's been a big first half from a big team, really, and the opposition not in the same category.
They've got so many avenues from which they can score, and that's why they do boast this fine scoring record.
Haven't even had a shot. Yeah, welcome to the channel, guys.
We're all ready for the second half, and so too are Manchester
Hope
City.
you are well.
Excellent interception.
Thank you for flying air thingy.
Good forward play from them.
Oh, nearly.
Well read. He's got the technique to deal with the press.
Oh, if I were flying your plane. If you've ever seen me fly a plane or a helicopter
Well, he
on
was in the right place at the
battlefield
right
or
time to
such,
cut it
you'll...
out.
Oh,
Here's Ali.
flipping heck.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
Sounds weird this, but a lot of my troubles have started since
It's Manquillo
I've
moving forward.
integrated
With
Bellerin.
some danger to the opposition now they're here. And in he goes.
No,
with the
that's
tackle.
not the problem.
It's with Marco Asensio. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here.
Oh, what a ball.
Now this is an interesting attack. Here's a chance. Oh, they lead by 2 now. Took the chance
It's
nicely,
like when
and
one of
that
my
really has
ultimate
given them
teams,
much more of a basis for the
I
rest
had
of this match.
this mad theory that I couldn't win unless I played in Hamburg kit.
Well, their work
That was a
has
right
made
ball.
this goal almost inevitable. They're in fine fettle today.
Well, they're creating chances for fun out there, and the opposition's really got to tighten up.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Dele Alli.
They've got a right team as well, City.
It's with Marco Asensio. Tight against the touchline, and pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around, and here comes a substitution. Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Got to be. It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
Rashford. Marco Asensio. Marco Asensio.
I really need
Well,
to
that was
try
an
and get
opportunity
me
for him to score
possession
again.
stats up better.
Well played by the goalkeeper,
But
who this time got the better of him.
I don't want to just do
Comes out with a punch.
pointless.
That's quite a comfortable save.
Tierney's done that before and it's actually gone into goalie's top left hand corner. That's why I was prepared to do it with him.
Here's Dyer. Played back. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the... slipping it through. Well, that could be an important moment. That would have got them right back in the match.
Yeah, I'll have a look, see what I can do. Going to give Calvin Phillips a ring. Yeah, that's all I'm sticking with.
Match.
Well, they haven't had too many chances, and I think that miss could cost them in this game.
Number 6, Cedric.
Hello, is that the one that used to play for Liverpool?
It seems as though it's for tactical reasons.
Also debating then whether to bring the teeth off.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. And now he's looking for some support. Mbappe. It's an attacking move from him, and it's keeping them on the front foot.
Well done, Bellerin.
Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Lovely, incisive pass. Real chance. Opportunity now. Delightful touch to score the goal. They are playing well. Their superiority increased really with this goal.
Well, you can only see more goals coming their way, the way they're playing.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it?
I'll take that.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain
nice
shape,
goal as
and
well.
boy, is it getting results out there.
I don't think we expected this. Such a
So
one-sided
he was
affair.
playing somebody
but
called
look at the
Patching
scoreline.
instead of Leroy Sané.
Here's
I'm
Cedric
gonna go and have a
Suarez.
look at him.
Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. And shoots!
Ooh.
Oh, great work by the keeper. Hector Berry. It's Eric Dyer. Dele Alli. There's some potential in this move.
Tackled
That's a
Malcolm.
fine challenge, and he's got the ball. Probing the pass. Rashford. Turned away by the goalkeeper spectacularly. Well, I'll be honest with you, this last few minutes have dragged a little bit from where we're sitting because the game as a contest is long over.
Me a little bit, to be honest.
All credit to the team that's winning. I'm afraid not too much credit to the other side.
Tackled Hector.
And Phillips.
Oh!
Got good width, Manchester City, and they're using it. Shots on here.
Ooh.
Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
3 minutes.
The referee's had a good look and decided on what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Here's a chance to attack. Here's Cedric Suarez.
Tansy, shouldn't be dragging yourself out like this.
Here's Ali. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. The shot's on. Stop the opposition. Gets
Gets
the ball
in,
out of
clean
harm's
sheet.
way. That's the final whistle from the referee. Well, it turned out to be a different kind of game to the one perhaps we set up for you at the beginning. Very one-sided.
Yeah, you end up feeling a bit disappointed as a neutral because we didn't really get a contest, but the winning team won't be disappointed at all. Played well.
Well, we're guaranteed a lot from this team, the home team, aren't we? When they play at home, they get goals, they win, and they've just done it again in front of our very eyes.
Well, they throw men forward, and so many players capable of popping up and getting a goal. Unstoppable at the moment.
Marco Asensio. Put them in front. Well, the cross doesn't get past the first man. The shot's on.
Took a while to break them down. Shots. At least a couple of them went in though, not like the games that I would draw.
Arsenal 1, West Ham United 0. Everton 1, Liverpool 1. Leeds United 3, Manchester City 0. Newcastle United 1, Bournemouth 1. Southampton 1, Chelsea 2. Stoke City 1, Manchester United 1. Swansea City 1, Burnley 2.
Right,
Tottenham Hotspur 4, Sunderland 1. West Bromwich Albion 1, Norwich City 2.
19.9.
So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Leeds United with 38 points.
I'll accept that.
In second, climbing the table, are Tottenham Hotspur with 31 points. In third and falling are Bournemouth with 30 points. In fourth, rising up the table, are Liverpool with 28 points.
Right, I'm going to do some
in
training.
Fifth, moving down, are West Ham United with 27 points. In sixth, climbing the table, are Chelsea with 25 points. In seventh and falling are Swansea City with 25 points. In eighth, rising up the table, are Stoke City with 25 points. Bottom of the table, West Bromwich Albion with 11 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Sunderland with 11 points. Third bottom, moving down, are Leicester City with 16 points. Fourth bottom and falling are Newcastle United with 17 points. Fifth bottom, climbing the table, are Arsenal with 17 points.
Give him high pressure finishing. DeBogo. Give him basics for this session. And book it up. Right, we'll simulate them, see how the boys do. Zaza, good evening, my friend. How goes it? Yeah, DeBogo's got pretty good, aren't they? Pretty quick. I've just beat Man City 3-0. Can't believe how bad I've been playing and I'm still 7 points clear. Bournemouth and Liverpool gave me a proper thumping as well. Ah, you've been gambling again. Oh, I'll tell you who I wanted to have a look at. Search players. Premier League team. Scumchester City. Yeah, I am bad, but everybody else is worse, apart from Liverpool, Bournemouth and Stoke, because they've all beat me. But yeah, luckily, I'm no longer Scotland manager. A couple of my bad games were with Scotland, and a couple of my bad games were in Champions Cup. So it doesn't look as bad in my league, but I have been playing Kaka. I don't think Will Patchin, they had him on left mid. Don't need a right back. Why ain't he playing him? Alright, if his contract's up shortly. I'll have a look at you, see if your contract's up shortly as well. He is pretty good, Sane, yeah, I agree with that. I've got him in my ultimate team. Got a pretty good team. I know Icardi, they've got a right team of City. That's what I couldn't believe when I beat them 7-2. Don't know why he's there though, because he plays for West Ham. Mind you, he still actually is a... Oh, did they pay for him now? Look at all the strikers they've got. Right, let's go see if I can entice these gentlemen. I was going to say to get in bed with me, but I won't say that. I think I'll get laughed at, but I have put an offer in. Since I actually, because I was doing so bad, I changed my team round. I dropped Gray, put Kennedy on top left wing. Kennedy scored 5 goals in 2 games. I don't think Gomez is going to make this game. See, I've even dropped Pontus Jansson because of his lack of pace. I'm just wondering. I'll put them in there for now. But I'm actually thinking of putting Shaughnessy in. Mason's in, yeah, but I were actually playing. I think he's still injured though. Yeah, I was playing Tyler Denton because of his pace. And Coyle. Can't believe how quick the boat. Just debating whether to start with reading net. I'm gonna put Janssen on bench. I think I'm gonna leave Phillips there. I want to put some of these youngsters in, but you're going on bench. Right. Mason's got two silly second names. Harrison Mason. Traits is that you've got to spend 4 hours writing his bleeding name. Henrietta. Yeah. We'll go to a press conference. I've got to give Jose a bit of jip. What do you think? Right, that's enough for me. He just your mum's gay. Oh, you got a suggestion, have you? You're not fit. You're a bit cocky. I didn't need to do that. Actually, it looks like he could be fit. Oh no. Well, I just looked all the way through that and I didn't see him anywhere. I didn't see him landing either. Oh, there, yes. You're not fit. I hope this unnerving don't come back to bite me on my rather large but extremely handsome ass. It's like 2 peaches in a paper bag. Yeah, Asensio did it with me. He'd been injured for 3 months and he was fit to play, but I was gonna wait an extra game and then play him in the game after. But he says, "No, can you please play me now, boss? I feel like I could." So I played him. What happened? Got injured. Not as long as ago as you think, actually. It's about... It's in the last 10 years. It might be 5, 6, 7, maybe. Leeds were still in League One. They'd been relegated into League One, so the equivalent of the 3rd division. And we got drawn against Manchester United.
Well, tension in the air here. It's got all the ingredients, hasn't it? And it's our main
Yes,
feature today on
it was the FA Cup.
Join us soon.
And we beat them at Old Trafford. And it were an exquisite pass by our captain, Johnny Howson. Well, our captain at the time, Johnny Howson.
Hello once again, I'm Martin Tyler.
Really,
and this is Old Trafford.
Really perfect pinged pass.
Today's game, Manchester
And then Beckford
United
brought it
against
down,
Leeds United.
run up the pitch, and sort of like left-footed curled it a bit up ground round David De Gea.
Here is how Manchester United. Number 1, David De Gea. Number 21, Leon
Yep.
Goretzka. Number 34, Kyle Mario. Number
Here's the
11,
table for you.
Anthony.
Just have a look at Bournemouth. They are going well.
Well, I don't know if they can
Yeah,
sustain
Fergie
this
was still
kind of
there.
form and keep in a Champions Cup position. I have to doubt it, but they've been good value so far.
Looking at the lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he, the manager, for the pressing style of play.
The
It's been a
first ever
feature
player
of
to
his
score
team.
past
Yep, and many an opponent has found it difficult to cope with.
Peter Schmeichel
Touch isn't spot
in
on
Premier League
against
with a
this
Leeds player.
aggressive type of closing down. You're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
Check for you on the Leeds United lineup.
Oh shit, I let the ball go in net. It's a completely new back line. I even brought Vermeulen back off a loan. I had to pay 250 grand to bring him back.
Leeds United, a real spring in their step on the back of that home win in their previous game against Manchester City.
I just
Yeah, 3-0.
needed to change the team.
They're flying at the moment. I think they'll win again.
Yeah!
Days, Bobby
Well,
Madley.
think I'll do it.
Manchester United
Beat them earlier
first half
4-1
underway.
in Cup.
Good defending.
But that will be a strong team.
Comes in with a tackle.
Jamie gets.
Been a lot of to and froing in the press before this game, which might add to the edge that is surrounding it already, and that's because at the press conference the manager's saying that the transfer dealings of the opponents have been very poor, really.
Yeah, I mean, keep your eye.
Well, you should have heard what Jose said about bloody Frank de Boer.
He's referring to. You'd imagine they've got plenty of motivation.
Frank de
today.
Boer had said that he reckons that
Now Suarez.
what's he called, Rashford,
Now
would be
Kennedy.
a better player if he worked with a different manager as well as Jose. So Jose came back with,
Coman.
how can he comment? He is the worst manager in Premier League history. 7 games, 7 defeats, no
Neatly
goals.
intercepted.
So I'm like, whoa, fucking ass.
Opportunity here.
Oh!
They go in front with this very slick attack.
Yes.
And however the opposition sets up against them, they have the power to break them down. It's really exciting, it's really entertaining, and as you've seen, yet again, it's really effective. He can't have
Jose's
scored
a
many
sock
better than
cooker.
this. With the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly. He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that. But
Back
his players
off.
are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
Leeds
an
United
excellent
with the
manager.
lead.
At the theatre
Good
of
work
screams
between
as well. I
these
mean,
two.
dreams.
Attacking now.
Oh no.
And the cross goes towards the far post. And there's the equaliser. And a really good start to the game. It's always thrilling when both teams show that they can score in a match. I wonder where we'll go from here.
No, sock cooker.
Didn't he get it right? The leap, the plotting of the trajectory as the ball came in, and the contact with the head.
Well, when you can do that, when you can jump like he can, he's such a strong player. Very hard to stop.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now.
I'm playing with a
Looking good, this move.
second-year goalie.
It's an excellent cross.
Oh, penalty! Goal of the season, theirs. Nah, mine would goal of the season. Oh, Shibalba.
Finding space in the wider areas continually.
Shaughnessy with that bit of pace.
Here's Ryan Gould.
Believe it or not, I do actually know what I'm on about.
And the shot goes.
What the
Looked
fuck
in
was
control,
that?
Anything but. What a miss.
Yeah, he looked so composed, and then to do that, his teammates won't let him forget that.
Yeah, that's why it would a penalty.
Here's Martial.
I wanted the ball, didn't
Romelu
get it,
Lukaku.
but I fell over, so I should get a penalty.
Manchester United moving into the attack.
Oh
And it
no,
goes
not again.
towards the far post. Very close in and very close to the target. Perhaps could have done better.
Yeah, an unusual
I sense
choice, I think,
sarcasm.
to try and get power behind it from so close in.
Something happening at Chelsea that we need to know about. Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Chelsea. It's been scored by Stefan El Shaarawy. The ball dropped him 6 yards out and he made no mistake.
This could be it.
Fuck off!
Yeah, that was a
I
goal
didn't
for
even
Chelsea,
know
just to remind you. We didn't
when
quite
Pogba
get the
got
full
ball,
details
sorry.
from Alan McAnally. That was my fault, not his. And that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
Back!
And in with the challenge. Pogba. Coman. Return pass.
Offside.
Well, Lukaku getting into his stride, and that'll be a
Shaughnessy
problem for the
again.
opposition. Here's Ryan Gould. Here's João Mario. Could be dangerous. Coman. Taking on the defenders. Put into the middle. He has cleared it well. Ryan Gould.
Oh,
Manchester United have won the ball back here.
did you see the goings on in the Greek top division the other day?
Here's Ryan Gould. He's coming forward.
President and owner of
Some
a
danger. Brilliant pass.
oh, club went onto the pitch. It wasn't drawn, but he had a gun in an holster. He
This
was
turnover could be costly against the side
wasn't
that can break like this.
happy with the decision to disallow a goal for offside.
Strongly.
So
On the move and able to cut
I
out
came
the
down
pass.
to have a go at the referee. This is while the game is still on.
Now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Coman.
Oh, so you do know then.
He's aimed for the far post here. It was put into the right area, but no one able to reach
You
the cross.
useless Belgian
Romelu Lukaku.
tart.
Got to be. Well,
Had
looked
it
a bad
covered.
miss. think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that because he had to take the shot.
I mean, even the
quickly,
yogurts are
trying to
weird.
score. The
I can
manager's
say that
trying
because
to
I
get
don't
his
like
message
yogurts.
across down there. They weren't far off taking the lead there. They're playing pretty well.
Ryan Gould. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good, cleverly done. That was pressure for the goalkeeper from that through ball. Ryan Gould. Good defending. Mario. Pogba. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Pogba. Anthony Martial. Mario. Martial. Cross driven in low. Where's the marking here?
What a save.
Well read by the goalkeeper, but he still had no margin for error as he dived on the ball.
Well, you've got to be a good keeper sweeper.
I am Grot, yeah.
Haven't you? And he certainly showed that here.
Well, everything to play for in the second half. We've reached half-time at 1-1. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he stepped forward for his team.
They
there.
were lucky to get a goal.
Opportunity here.
Give it a few more minutes, then I might bring Roberts on for a bit more.
Well, the
pace
ball
up front.
rolling again for the second half at Old Trafford. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Simple save
What
for
would a-
David De Gea. Attacking now. Totally unmarked in the middle.
That were nice, wasn't it?
And a super time to get it because they're in front now.
That were a nice goal, that. Yeah, they have been
Over him
closer
on
to
the
spreading than me.
And two very well taken goals.
Told you I haven't been playing well at all.
Trying to get back into the game. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Here's João Mario. Manchester United on the move here. Oh, he's through. That was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender.
It was a
He's
sick
run
assist,
offside.
wasn't it?
You can afford to give those defenders a yard or two, you know, because he's quicker than them.
Just a flick on with the header. They've kept possession.
Yeah, I've been spawny as well, like.
Pogba. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Coman. Opposition slow to get back, so possibilities still on the counter-attack. It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper.
I said it'd come back to buy me an arse, didn't I?
Attacking well here. Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there.
What the
Able to cut that out.
fuck was that?
Some sharp movement. In comes the challenge. Kennedy. Well, it's the talk of the town, Alan, isn't it? This potential big money signing.
Wouldn't it just?
Guiding it through. Brilliant pass. Can he finish it? Keep him up. Shot on.
Get it! I thought you were going to sky it over by. I thought you were going to launch it over the bar.
How about that for a goal?
Well, the keeper's pulled off a really good save, but that's when he needs the help of his defenders.
I pressed B about 3
Well, I wonder where we
times.
go from here now that we're level again in the game. Anything could happen. No, it's offside. Manchester United are going to make a substitution here. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas.
Oh, Bafuka!
One team's been reduced to 10 men at Chelsea. Alan McInally, bring us up to date.
It's a red card for the visitors. They're down to 10 men. 65 minutes played. It remains 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from...
Sorry, Grot. But I think the pace...
Alan McInally, thanks Alan.
A little more.
Oh, how about this? Listen to the crowd now. He's coming off, having really taken this game by the scruff of the neck.
Oh, he's a real favourite with these fans, an even bigger favourite now after that performance.
In goes the
Giant.
corner. Can't put any
Scared
pressure
not
on the
to cheer him.
goalkeeper like that. Easy picking. Lukaku. And
Nah,
they score.
come on!
And the significance is that they're in front.
What the fuck?
Well, chaos defensively, Alan, with the goalkeeper a long way away from home.
Yeah, I mean, he won't score an easier goal than that in his entire career, will he?
Bad news for Leeds United, they're behind.
Manchester United.
This team really on top of their game, and they've got themselves to be top of the league by playing like this.
Break
Yeah,
and
they
I
have.
got
I mean, they've got some top players, haven't they? Let's face it, and they've shown that.
had to
there
look
today.
a
They've
complete
really played some good football.
turnip.
Here's João Mario. Pogba. Now João Mario. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Saw the goal and went for it.
Substitution.
Well, they're going to make the change to the wide player. The
You
winger.
cock fucking
Looks to
Martial.
me as though he's done pretty well, Alan. What did you think?
Yeah, good old-fashioned wing play. Had the better of his full-back for large parts of this match, and top performance.
Not a good challenge by the defender. Delivery to the far post. Good defensive clearance there. Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture for Manchester United. They'll be facing Spurs away from home.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
With this goal advantage, they've now
Coman is doing really... I'm going to have to start using
swung in from
some
the corner. Tries to punch it away.
tactics like that in future, start sorting something out.
Great work by the goalkeeper, great hands.
That has been really effective.
What about Leeds' next game?
Well, they're playing Burnley in their next match. I think they'll find it pretty easy in this one.
You said I'd win this one as well, you
Nice
cock.
interplay between the two of them. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some
That's a
progress.
penalty, but wrong box.
And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. Oh man. Lukaku.
I'm going all out attack now, so I might concede.
Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Into the box it goes, along the ground. Been a good game, hasn't it? 3-2 here, coming to the end of it now. Could this mean for their next game?
Well, Manchester United go up against...
Just the keeper to beat. Excellent from the goalkeeper.
Fuck.
His team still lead because of him, really.
He's got his head in his hands. Can't believe he's given the keeper a chance. But what a save.
Now they've got a chance.
You
in this part of the pitch.
fucking...
It's Pereira. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Newcastle United. 4 minutes remain. 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Well, that's over the... Coman! Oh,
Save.
just one in front, but for the goalkeeper, it would have been two.
Well, maybe they'll get a bit of belief late on in this game after such a fantastic stop.
Shots on here. Well, they've all gone to the defenders and say, well done. But I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shots away, even though he had to take it quickly. Should have done better.
Surely I've got to get one more
One
chance.
goal behind in this game. Here's Roberts.
You fucker.
Here's Kingsley Coman.
That's it, I think it's gone now.
Pass threaded through.
The official has indicated there will be a minimum.
Pogba! Oh, charged down. What are they going to do here? Well, a few going into the box for this corner, and they could play it short and just try and use up the time that remains. Pogba! That's a decent stop, but not perhaps one for the top 10.
No, but he was on his toes, wasn't he?
I can't believe how
He goes
they've
the
won the game.
Corner far too near the goalkeeper. He's at his best in those circumstances. One more possibility, maybe to get this crucial goal. And shoots!
Oh!
He's hit, goes for the volley. Must score!
No!
Oh, it really could have been the goal to bring them level.
Well, it looked easy, didn't it? He's close in there, getting some stick from the crowd. Really made a hash of that.
Holy shit, that bit me in the ass, didn't it? But anyway, that was a good game, that. Motherfucker. Painful to watch. You try playing it.
Bournemouth
I basically
1,
kicked the
Everton
ball into
1,
my own net. Well, I
Burnley
didn't. I
0,
kicked it in front of
Stoke
him for him
City
to score the
1,
winning goal.
Chelsea 2, Swansea City 0. Liverpool 1, Watford 1. Manchester City 2,
I've lost
Tottenham
more
Hotspur
games
0.
this season
Manchester United
than I have
3,
done the
Leeds
past two
United
seasons
2.
combined.
Norwich City 0,
And I'm only 18
Southampton
games in.
0. Sunderland 1, Arsenal 1. West Bromwich Albion 0, Leicester City 1.
That's how it's gone though
West
this
Ham United
season. Now,
0,
it post, it
Newcastle
bar,
United
goal has
1.
been do. It's
And let's take a look at what those results
it's
mean for the
enjoyable
league
because you've
table.
got to work stuff out.
At the
But
top of the table remain Leeds United with
rather be
38
winning.
points. In second, rising up the table, are Bournemouth with 31 points. In third, moving down, are Tottenham Hotspur with 31 points. In fourth, Liverpool with 29 points.
no, definitely not
In
the
fifth,
perfect
climbing
season,
the
and that's
table
what I
are
were hoping
Chelsea
for.
with 28 points. In sixth, rising up the table,
Ah,
are
fuck
Stoke
off.
City with 28 points. In seventh, climbing the table, are Manchester City with 27 points. In eighth and falling are West Ham United with 27 points. Bottom of the table, West Bromwich Albion with 11 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Sunderland with 12 points. Third bottom, moving down, are Arsenal with 18 points. Fourth bottom, rising up the table, are Leicester City with 19 points. Fifth bottom and falling are Norwich City with 20 points.
No, I'm not going to put Gomez on bench because if I've got to use him, he won't be fit. Right, we'll save them and we'll advance on and see if we can bounce back from that Man United defeat. Oh, that's unusual. He turned them both down. Oh, I could get some Colombian marching powder as payment. £82.1 million for Leroy Sané. I'm going back in for him. 82 million? You're joking. Won't be able to do it in this. No. £82 million is worth more than that. They want 50 million for him. Which would you rather have? Kluivert or Sane? Kluivert will improve, Sane won't. I'm going to go in for a Sane the next broadcast for 82 mil. Right, that team's alright. Let's see if we can... Welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing well today, Arnie. I hope that's how you pronounce it. I won't say out about Sean Dyche's mum. That's a reason to make sure to sign somebody in it, because he's got a good haircut. That's why I like playing De Bogo though. It looks like he's got a drug problem, but I can't tell whether he's... It looks like he's had too much or not enough.
Hi there again. Once more, it's Martin Tyler and Alan Smith with you for this game, which, well, we came to the ground, the weather looked okay, but we've been hit by snow flurries, and it's actually snowing as kickoff approaches.
Yeah, it seems to be getting a bit heavier. It's if it starts covering up the lines and snow gathers on the ball, that's when the ref's got a decision to make.
Well, the game today,
Shall we make snowmen?
Leeds United, and they play Burnley.
Which side is going to be on for snowball fights? Is that the decision he's going to make? Now, don't mess about with Sean Dyche. He looks an hard
bastard. They've been at it right from the first game of the season. I must say they've been very impressive and untouchable so far.
Well, they have outclassed all their opponents, and deservedly. There's a good deal of daylight between themselves and second place. Can they hold on to it?
Looking at the lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he, the manager, for the pressing style of play. Has been a feature of his team.
Actually, it was a bottle of Coke as well.
Opponents has found it difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't spot on against this aggressive type of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
I don't normally drink Coke, but that is a bottle of Coke. Could you tell by that?
Two changes for Burnley.
Whether it's Coke or Pepsi.
Starts, despite looking a bit shaky in recent games, and at the point of attack, just one lone striker.
Damn. Jesse's playing. They seem to have too many players.
Leeds United trying to put on a better show today. They lost their last match. It was away from home against Manchester United.
Yeah,
and it was a fucking farce.
There wasn't much to choose between the two teams, and it's quite a potent outfit going forward. I think they'll win today.
The referee is Chris Kavanagh.
Moose piss. Straight from the hose. Right. You don't like Pepsi then?
The teams are ready and bursting to get the game underway. It's Burnley pressing on. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Belotti. Guiding it through the defenders.
Oh!
Sometimes these opportunities can come too early, and maybe this is one of them.
I know
yeah,
what you meant by a hose.
Wasn't expecting the chance to land at his feet and made a mess of it. The manager just hoping that miss is not going to come back to haunt them. They are creating chances, but that was a costly miss.
Could be dangerous.
You turn it.
So we'll restart with a
Do
throw.
you know something? I
Just
will
wondering about the effect of the snow
drink
into the
pretty
players'
much
eyes and
anything,
seeing,
but
as clearly as they would do if there was no snow.
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? If
past
it
couple of
impairs
weeks I've
vision and if it gathers on the ball as
got
well,
a bottle of
course, that's when
Coke
the
because
ref has to have a look at it.
Store near us has
Damn. An
had
opponent around him, that's good screening of the
3 litre
football.
bottles going for really cheap.
Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Put away, but not out of harm's way.
See that really
Velotti.
organised and
It's with
potent
Marco
defence.
Asensio. Good forward play from them. Marco Asensio. Surely.
You
Read the
fucking
intentions of the
tart.
opposition there to make the interception.
Tackle.
Good challenge here. It's with Marco Asensio.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
This could be a really good move from Burnley
You couldn't handle it all.
to put them in front. In really for what seemed a certain opening goal.
Oh dear, I think it's one of those that might prey on his mind now for the rest of the match. The manager just trying to get his message across.
It sounds
down
like
there.
you have
Worked
very
hard on
strong
taking the
opinions.
lead there. They're playing pretty well.
I get tested a lot to see if I'm diabetic because I am always thirsty. I've always
It's with
been the
Marco
same since I was a
Asensio.
kid,
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
I can't choose to be picky about stuff like that because if I'm
Challenge now to
I'll
get the
drink
ball
pretty
away.
much, well, not anything.
Jürgen Damm. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength.
But it's
Good position. They've worked this attack
almost,
very
well, not like panic
Quite a
attacks, but if I
dangerous
get
position now.
really thirsty,
He's cut
I
that
get
out well,
proper
well read.
stressed.
Marco Asensio needs to stay cool now.
Get in!
This is the opening goal of this match.
Oh, the fans are loving that one.
Right on the spot to score.
That's not the hardest goal he's ever scored, but he was in the right place.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it?
Not over and over again, I get bored.
Leeds United in front.
Outplayed their defence, I know. I can do it sometimes.
Shoji.
Only thing is, I can only do it with a team full of
Jürgen Damm. Onto the attack
internationals at the minute.
now. In comes the challenge.
Whereas, as you've seen before, I could win with kids in lineup.
Rashford. Looking for teammates in the middle.
Come on, that should have
Very
been a
good distance
penalty
to the
at least, or I don't know. Something that made it have more
Jürgen
chance to
Damm.
score.
Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. There's some potential in this move. A timely challenge.
It's hard. Sometimes I
Put in from the wide area.
move
And
up
the
too
ball.
fast,
Oh, well done, the goalkeeper.
and then all
Real
I've got to do
power
is
in
move
that shot.
slightly, and then that's it, I'm out of position.
That will be a corner.
Yes, there is a goal that I can watch 10 times and not get bored. Tony Yeboah versus Liverpool at Ellen Road in, I think it was
Corner swung in. Cleared away. Well
maybe
away from
93,
goal.
94.
Jürgen Damm.
The ball came out to
Gonna get
him
a corner
in
here
the air,
because of that deflection.
and he was
Well, that
about
was the goal that gave the team the lead. Let's have another look
30, 35 yards out, and he hit the ball on a half volley, and it sort of like looped over top at defence,
In
hit
goes
the
the
crossbar,
at it. Defended well.
went down, hit the line and then bounced back up.
Well, if they keep
Amazing
creating
goal.
chances, I'm sure they'll take
It was
one. That
actually,
a
I
decent
think it
effort,
was
you know.
actually voted when it 5-6 years ago, it might have been a couple of years ago,
Is it going to be one of those days?
best
The manager
goal
seems to think so.
of
Look
the
at his
Premier
expression. What a chance
League
missed
up to
was
that
to go
date.
level.
Excellent control in a tight area. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
If you have a look for it on YouTube, you'll find it. He scored a couple of screamers that season
Rashford,
against Wimbledon.
Belotti.
There were another
Really
one as
up
well.
and coming Marco Asensio, and he's up and coming at the opposition. A lot of newspaper inches devoted to this particular manager and the temptation of an international job, but we understand trying to slip it through.
Penalty!
That would be a throw.
Yeah, that is a good one. Also, David Platt for England.
The attacking team have got a problem here because
I think it was
the
against-
opposition are just sitting
might
in,
have been Belgium,
saying,
actually.
Well, you can break us down if you can. They think
volley.
perhaps they can't break them down. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass
If
was
they
going.
didn't score the
Read it.
goal, we went home. That was in Italian
Coming on
90.
strong, guided through. Got to be. Well, they're waltzing through again. So much attacking confidence. Another goal.
Me
They're
too.
2 up now.
Alan
All the
Smith's
prospects
goal
here
for Leeds
are
United
more goals
against
to come.
Lazio
They're the
in
most
Champions
exciting team
League.
that you could ever wish to watch.
I were
And they never really
in pub,
disappoint
and when
you.
the score,
They make chances,
the pub had
but
been
most importantly, they
renovated
take
and
their
they
chances. Their
extended
efficiency
out a
in
little
front of
bit, and
goal
there
is
was like
phenomenal.
when you went into this extended bit, the ceiling was lower where the reinforced steel girder was. It was like,
Oh, his
say,
team
2-3
haven't
foot
been at
above
it.
your head.
Look at the manager's face.
Lower
You can't
than the rest
believe
of the
what they're giving
ceilings,
him
and
out
I was
there.
stood there and forgot, and when the goal went in, I jumped up in air to celebrate and hit the roof and broke my hand.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Cortez. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Gets his cross in. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that.
The fourth official has indicated
And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at
3
least.
minutes of
Well
added
read
time.
by the defender. To get back in the game. Well, that's a goal with class.
You can also tell
He
goals
looks
how you
wonderful
react
when it
to them
comes
as
on.
well.
Not quite so when he does it.
Diego Maradona's 1986. I heard people reacted bad to that.
Well, they all count the same, but he won't ever get an easier one.
No, I don't think so.
piss off.
But, he was there, right place, right time.
And we restart the game 2-1.
I'm still in a bad mood for giving
Getting
that
forward
bloody
well as a
Manchester
team
United
now.
a win.
Came in with the challenge. Now the shot! Goalkeeper hangs on. Well, this is half-time, that's the whistle. And 2-1 is the score at this stage.
It was a bit poor, I know.
Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Got himself a goal, but he does need a little bit of a helping hand.
Mighty Red Devils. It shows they needed a cock-up by a 17-year-old goalkeeper in his second season of football to be able to beat us.
Leeds have the lead as the second half gets underway.
The defence had never played together. It was their first time playing together,
Into the
obviously.
attacking third. The shot's on. It comes out off the goalkeeper. And now
Whoa!
with another fine piece of attacking play, typical really of the work of the players and the effort that they put in on the training ground. The manager's got terrific belief in attacking football, and he must be thrilled, probably beyond even his wildest
It
dreams.
don't matter, Zaza. I
They
don't
attack,
listen so much
they
what you
score,
say
they
anyway.
attack, they score. That's the kind of team they are.
Earlier on today, somebody came to work on next door neighbour's house, and his next door neighbour, since his wife died, he's gone a bit nuts, to be honest. And he's now got a couple of chickens in his garden.
Just a reminder, 3-1
And
it is now.
this worker came and went into the garden and shouted over, excuse me, how many chickens is supposed to be in this garden? So I told him 8. There's only 2.
Surely. And the goalkeeper read it easily.
He still might be looking for other 6 now.
And he's used his head there to keep his side in possession. Marco Asensio. Should be. And that will peter out that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily.
No, he ain't got tons of hot chicks.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
He might have ticks, not chicks.
So what about Burnley's next game?
They're playing Leicester City in their next match. And the two managers have summed it up. I think there's not going to be much between them.
Nah.
That's relieved some of the pressure as the defender clears his lines out of play. Delivered into the box. Miscued really with the header.
Yeah, not known for his
Honest.
heading. You can see why there with that effort.
This is also the same neighbour
Here's Hesse.
that when I was chatting to my nephew one time on Skype while we was
Now it's
playing
Hesse.
FIFA, could hear loads of banging. And my nephew says, what's going on? I said, I don't know what's going on, but it's getting to the time of night when I'm going to start banging back, because it was like 10 o'clock at night and they were really loud banging next door. And then all I heard were him shouting my name. So I went downstairs and I started hearing pottery break. I got out into the street and he was stood in the street with his niece's partner.
Yeah, they
And
have. I mean,
I says, what's going on? He says, I've been robbed. I said, robbed? And his niece's partner goes, yeah, he's only got a fucking weed farm in his bedroom, mate, and they've robbed him for it. That was a real bad Scouse accent.
Jurgen Damm.
Since his wife's died, like I say, he's gone a bit potty. And he started gambling really bad.
Got the ball now under control and a chance to move themselves.
To get himself out of money problems,
Rashford.
started growing weed for
Marco Asensio. Taking on the
these
defenders.
lads in, well, not our area, but these lads close to us.
For extra touches here.
And told everybody, well, didn't tell everybody about it, but told the wrong people about it, and then
Corner swung in.
just as it were nearly ready, somebody came and robbed him.
The defender. He's had a go. Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
So there you go. Sorry I bored you with that, but just to let you know what fucking weirdo I lived next to.
It's looking good, this move. Really up and coming, Mark. Got to be.
Go score a Christmas miracle goal. I'm going to put Roberts on, see if I can get him a goal and a bit of confidence.
That'll be a corner. There's some movement in the dugout. Going to get a change here. Corner played in. Good defensive clearance there. Well, the players and the goalkeeper. And here's the shot. The players a bit unhappy about this, but we can see it again, whether it should have been offside or not. It was called offside.
Well, who'd be a linesman, but this linesman, he's one of the best, and he gets it right here.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Offside.
A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside.
Doesn't need to go as soon as he did
Where
there.
have all the flowers gone?
Good defending. O'Neill. Now here's a chance. Attacking well here. He went in
So
well.
long.
Played back. Damn. Cortez. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Put into the
Oil a
middle.
bit as this. Oh, come on.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Trying to pick out some, comes out with a punch to clear the danger. He's got support here.
One thing this is saving me some runny with Reed as well.
Gets
After
his cross
25
in.
clean sheets, I've got to give him 4
A
million
goal
quid.
kick. Well, the players have done well for this team today, but I think the fans might have done even better.
Yeah, and they're really enjoying it now, aren't they? They've got no doubt in their minds that their team is going to win out.
Oh yeah.
On the attack here.
Got that against Manchester United as well. Well done, Hector.
Schultz. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Defence not really stretched by that cross, and they get the ball away. He has got the opportunity to
Haven't been
change the
much
tactics
cop.
as well as the players with some movement from the bench. Well, up goes the
Flashed
goalkeeper.
again.
They've got to take the risk now. In goes the corner. Well,
I
that is a
don't
moment
see point in
really
sending
to
keeper
look
up.
back on with horror, because we're not going to have many more chances to cut back this deficit.
Yeah, what a chance. I mean, listen, it's late on. It might not have made a difference, but it would have given them a squeak of a chance, that.
And they've cut it out. They could pose some danger now. Shots on here.
Get in.
Goal here. 3 of the best. He's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick. Well, no wonder he's wheeling away in a super celebration. To get a hat-trick is a fantastic experience, and he's just done that.
Well, having scored 2, he was just so full of confidence, and he never looked like missing that chance.
Official has indicated
That was
A very
best
comfortable margin.
5 mil I've
for
ever
victory.
spent.
Can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left, with such a difference between the two teams. Into the
I
attacking
think it was
third.
about 8.
A timely challenge. Roberts. Rashford. Probing pass. He's through here. And they get it away. Shoji. Trying to catch the...
Get in.
And it's come to an end here with the final whistle. What a brilliant performance from this fella.
Well, he goes across and grabs the match ball from the ref, a hat-trick, and that's to be treasured by any player.
Mark.
Get in. Well, I haven't scored for a couple of games either.
Arsenal 1, Manchester City 1, Everton 2, West Ham United 1, Leeds United 4, Burnley 1, Leicester City 0, Liverpool 1, Newcastle United 1.
Unfortunately, guys, that's
Sunderland
it for this
2,
broadcast. I hope you enjoyed the 3 games that I brought to you there. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the 3 wins, but
1, Chelsea 1,
managed to
Swansea City 1, Norwich City 1,
plod through and get 2. Beat City, I lost to United, which would really pissed me off, especially how they got the goal. Anyway, if you did enjoy the video, it'd be awesome if you could hit that follow button, and if you do, please don't forget to turn notifications on. Can't commit to a rigid live stream because of my role as a full-time carer, unfortunately. So if you turn the notifications on, it does exactly what it says in the tin. When I go live, you'll get a notification. When I start a rerun, you'll get a notification. Also, if you follow me on Twitter, which is @FINGEYMAJIG, you'll receive tweets when I start a live stream and a rerun. And normally, I start posting about 30 minutes before I go live, and then post again as I go live, and then a couple of while I am live as well. So you get notified through Twitter as well. You also receive regular tweets containing discount codes from sponsors and details of the game clips and the past live stream playlists that are on my YouTube channel, which is /FINGEYMAJIG, and loads of different content on there too as well. Battlefield 1, Battlefield Hardline, Call of Duty World War 2, Titanfall 2, FIFA 17, lots of different stuff. As always, thanks for stopping by. It really does mean a lot that you take time out of your busy lives to come and catch up on my latest gaming adventures, or misadventures as it is sometimes. I really can't thank you enough for your continued support. It's been amazing this first year. I will try and do better the next time. The next time will consist of 3 games. It will start with a Premier League fixture against Watford. That's at home at the East Point. And the second game is a cup game. It's the Emirates FA Cup. It is the 3rd round, so our first endeavour into this year's FA Cup. That is against Crewe Alexandra, and that's away. And then the 3rd and final fixture in the next broadcast is another cup game, and that's the semi-final of the Carabao Cup. That's the first leg, and that's against Middlesbrough, and that's away. So 3 tough games in their own right there. So I look forward to seeing you there. But until then, I'm FINGEYMAJIG, and I'll see you in a bit.